Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3. We are in the Cleansing Chapel again by the Cathedral of the Deep because I discovered something I had completely missed on actually both my former characters. I did start a third character in the meantime, a Dex character, and kind of tried rushing through areas a lot, and but I played them in order. I mean, in the normal order, what I assume is the normal order, and I did come across something peculiar. Now, I thought I would probably have missed the opportunity on this character, but it turns out that that's not the case. Oh, unfortunately, yeah. So as soon as you approach this well, after certain events in the game, you will hear a familiar voice, and well, I guess I didn't record the initial dialogue, but it was kind of well, you didn't miss a lot.
Oh, I know that voice. Just how long has it been?
Quite a while, actually.
It's me, Siegfried of Katarina.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor.
Oh.
Did you happen to see it anywhere?
Afraid not, no. No, haven't seen it.
Oh, yes. I see. Not to worry. Great planning begets great fortune. An old tenant of the Knights of Katarina. And
Well,
I am a master planner, I do say.
well then, you go ahead and plan your escape, I suppose. And I will go looking for your armor.
I'm in quite a pickle indeed.
Yeah, I suppose you are.
Maybe I can fashion a replacement from
Wet rocks?
I've got to use my
Stale water?
head and think.
Moss? I don't know. Yeah, you try and think of something. I will keep looking for the moment. Also, yeah, what I noticed is as soon as this event started, also there's one hollow that would light himself on fire and patrol this area normally. He's completely gone. I can only assume that that is out of you know, out of nicety on the game's part. So you don't get blown up while talking to Sigurd there. Now, as for the rest of his questline, where to get his armor, I was completely stumped, and I actually ended up looking it up again. So yeah, well, I feel kind of bad about it, but at the same time, these NPC questlines in the Souls games are notoriously obscure, and there's basically no chance, or a very, very small chance, to find them or to complete them, let alone all of them, in your first blind playthrough. Because you need to really be at the exact right spot at the exact right time, and many of the steps are easily missable, and so many things can go wrong. Anyway, I'm really surprised I was actually able to get that little encounter there, and then, well, I guess I'll just go ahead and see. On my second character, you know, the one I've been doing most exploring and looking for stuff and clean up basically after this character. With I did find Sigurd, but I did not see a particular other. Oh wait, actually, we can just go from here. I meant to do a quick cut, but I suppose I can. Might as well just go from here. Shouldn't take too long at all. So there is a particular other NPC that I never met on any of my previous characters, or the third one for that matter. So, because again, it requires you to be in specific locations after having done specific things, and not before having done other things. And in this case, even it requires specifically to open the gate of the cathedral that we are approaching here, and reloading the area afterward, and then entering from the outside, I think. Or so I've read, anyway. And I just never did that. I never had reason to. enter from the outside through that way. There were easier ways to access the boss fight, for example. Oh, Warden Twin Blades, wow, that's actually a nice find. So let's see, I suppose I expect not to find him here. But I know where to look next if he isn't here. Also, I don't know where exactly he should be. I didn't watch any videos or anything, I just read up on the wiki. Let's see here. Well, doesn't look like he's here. That's unfortunate, but not entirely unexpected. So I guess what I'll do instead is look in the next location he could be, because he is actually directly related. Oh wow, dual charm. Well, was hoping for their staff maybe. Not that I need it, but you know, kind of a completionist in that way. Yeah, that other NPC anyway. I know I'm making it needlessly mysterious, I suppose. But we'll meet him soon enough. So he's directly related to saving Sigurd or getting his armor, actually, because he's the one who stole it. Or we can only assume he did. Right. So I guess again, I could make a quick cut, but it's pretty easy to get there. Just looking, no, nothing there. Okay. You'll hopefully see very soon what's supposed to happen here, as soon as this stupid loading screen is over. Okay. So we run up here. I don't know if I screwed things up by having already cleared this tower, having collected the soul. I might be the case. On my second character, I had actually never bought the key previous to finding Sigurd in the well. Ah, okay, it triggered. So you ride up the elevator, and I don't know why that doesn't happen the first time, or why that didn't happen the first time I got here on this character. Guess it was just too early, but yeah. So this still triggers.
Friend.
I'm glad it
Be
does.
more careful. By the gods, curiosity is going to kill you kittens.
You don't say.
Some places are better left alone, you know. Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late?
Yeah, thanks for the warning, pal.
Have no fear. There's beauty in death. Besides, you're surrounded by ladies. Every man's dream, right?
Yeah, dead firekeepers. Awesome. I don't know whose dream that is exactly. Not mine.
Oh, no matter. I'll look after things.
Oh, that's nice.
By stripping every last trinket off your corpse.
Psst.
You're gonna make some lucky customer very happy.
You bastard. Alright, so there's nothing we can do from here, except jump down. He expects us to die and plans on pillaging our corpse. Obviously, if you're not familiar, this is the patches of this game. He's been in every Souls game so far as I'm aware. Yeah, and this does not open from this side, so what we should do is take this safer path, and obviously I'm going to die this time around, but I'll try anyway. Whoa, there was a slight slowdown. Okay, so far so good. We jump off to this sarcophagus, roll over here, jump to this one, and we're safe. Good. Now, as soon as I tried that actually, running over to where he just was, but he's going to be gone. However, he will reappear, or will relocate to inside the Firelink Shrine as a new NPC. I don't necessarily see why we shouldn't just go ahead and kill the guy, but well, I guess let's just talk to him first. Yeah, this is where he is. Hey, Patches. Long time no see.
You're alive.
I guess I am.
Now, hold your horses. Let's have a nice talk about this. I'll come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean it, though. Not one bit.
No, of course not. That was all a big misunderstanding.
Urges, running the business and all, and I hate myself for it. I do.
Look at that face.
You know what I mean.
How could you
Terrible,
mistrust
really.
someone with such a face?
But I can see you'll forgive me.
Yeah, sure. You wish,
You're
buddy.
alive, after all. And that's what counts, right?
No,
Oh, for heaven's sake. No need to jest with a face like that.
I'm
You're
serious.
still alive, and I'm here grovelling in the dirt, so to speak. Oh, I know. Here, a token of my sincerity. Right and proper, huh?
Well,
We're
Not sure
just a couple of
that's
outcasts. Let's
just-
make the best of it.
recompensation for trying to kill me, but I guess a new gesture is always welcome. So,
We're just a couple of outcasts. Let's make the best of it.
yeah, we're fast friends.
We're just a couple of outcasts.
Huh, interesting. On my other character, he actually talked about Grey Red at this point. Anyway, let's see what he has to offer. He has items, however, at quite exorbitant prices compared to Grey Red, for example. So yeah, he mentioned Grey Red, and that Grey Red actually helped him back in the Lothric dungeon. So maybe he was locked in there with him, or and Grey Red freed him, or something. Not sure how he ended up being locked in the cell instead, but you know. But I guess as Grey Red is currently away on a mission, that dialogue might just not trigger while he's not here. So we have a parrying dagger, shotels. I don't think we have actually seen those. A broadly curved sword known as the favorite weapon of the tragic embraced knight. Knight Lothric, the traitor in Dark Souls 1 used those. I don't know if that's the same embraced knight. Shaped to sneak around the defenses of shields, this sword requires ample dexterity to wield effectively. Spin slash skill. I don't think we've seen that. Slice into foes with a large spinning motion and follow with strong attack for a spinning vertical slash. Sounds pretty good, actually. Very good, or very decent dex scaling. Also a very decent weapon damage for a kind of light one-handed weapon like this. And we have the winged spear, also a dex weapon. Not so decent damage, but I mean it's a spear. It has its uses. Long-handled spear with light with winged lugs. Long reach, and can be used with shield up. And we have the pierced shield. Now this is peculiar, isn't it? An unusual style of round shield peculiar to the Knights of Katarina. The center of the shield features a large, sharpened spike, which is used to skewer opponents. Shield bash skill. Yeah, and also it deals quite a bit of damage, I think, for a shield, so there is that. And, oops, finally, what have we here? The entire Katarina set. Now, I have a certain idea how he might have acquired this. Distinctively shaped helm worn by the Knights of Katarina, often ridiculed for its onion-like shape, infuriating the country's proud knights, but the masterfully forged curved design makes it very effective for deflecting blows. Yeah, I mean it's pretty heavy, but it's also kind of... yeah, it's pretty defensive and has a lot of poise, actually. Yeah, wow, a whole lot of poise. So I'm going to buy all of these. Thankfully I do have just enough souls for that. And he sells his own leather armor too. Black dyed leather armor enables its wearer to hide in the shadows with silent finesse. The wearer of this fine attire was admired by friends and enemies alike, for his skills were unmatched and his heart was true as gold. Really. As its new owner, you have quite the shoes to fill. I guess Patches might have stolen this from someone else as well. Not a big surprise, actually. Oh, wait, what? Huh. That's peculiar. Poison arrows? Yeah, but he was actually selling a ring when I visited him on my second character. I don't quite remember what it was right now.
Thanks, good comp.
What was it? It's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, it's interesting that it's actually not here. Weird. Anyway, now we have the Katarina set. We all know what it looks like, so I'm not going to put it on. I think it looks kind of ridiculous, but I mean, it's iconic, and it's just a staple of the series at this point. So let's go back to Cleansing Chapel and give this to our friend. That fire hollow should still be gone. Yeah, looks like it.
I'm in quite... Maybe
Yes, you are. And now I can throw him the armor. I guess he still has his shield and sword. I think he was using
my armor.
a sword.
My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Katarina, salute you.
Oh, you're
With
welcome,
my
buddy.
trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade.
I'm not actually sure how that heavy armor is supposed to help you get out of that well, but anyway, you're welcome. And we learned the rejoice
No
gesture.
need to worry about with my...
Okay. Next stop for him. I don't know if there is anything else going on with Patches and Grey Rat. Perhaps maybe if Grey Rat returns, or I mean, when he returns. If he returns, I hope there is no chance of him not returning. That would be kind of terrible. And I didn't actually read up on him or Patches, just on Sigurd. So I know where he's supposed to be, although I think I read something along the lines of if you've already entered Irithel Dungeon, he might not be in that particular location anymore, which is kind of bad, but we'll see. We will take a look, and hopefully he's still there. Because if he is, not only will we learn more of, or well, not really necessarily learn much, but we will see more of his story progression, hear more of his dialogue, and well, actually we do learn a bit about the character, about his own motivation. Only the tiniest little bit of why he's actually on this quest. Oh wow, okay, let's not die here, that would be unnecessary. Oh wow, is that toxic actually? Might be. Oh, come on. That shouldn't have missed. Ugh. And I need to get used to this weapon again. I'm using so many other weapons on my other characters. Okay. Actually, I've grown very, very fond of that Black Knight greatsword that I'm using on my second character. Because it has between one and two-handing, and it's very strong as a one-handed weapon as well. But between those two modes of usage, it actually has... Oh yes, he's there. Great. It has all the good attacks. So one hand it has a swing as well as a stab, and as a two-hand it has that ridiculously strong overhead, or several kinds of overhead attacks actually. So that's a very, very good weapon. Anyway. Hey Sigurd. Long time no see, except we just met. Sigurd?
Excuse me, I must have dozed off.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It's rather warm in here.
Yeah, quite cozy.
Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh,
You too, my
I
friend.
seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegfried of Katarina, offer my deepest gratitude, and a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
A mid-force. Well, thanks, I suppose. I don't really use that kind of thing, you know. I think it's it's a miracle. Okay. Traditional miracle of Katarina releases a shockwave in front. The people of lands known for festivity and drink are typically outspoken. One can be sure that they will not bottle their emotions, instead venting anger and the like with confidence. Also, before I completely forget, there was that one thing I picked up in Irithel Dungeon last time. Here it is. The Dragon Torso Stone. I never looked at it. Stone imbued with the power of the everlasting dragons, used in a secret rite by dragon worshippers. Gain the torso of a dragon and a dragon's roar. A transformation that is irreversible until death. From ancient times, the path of dragon worship was walked by warriors. It is said they envision Archdragon Peak in the depths of their meditation, and at times they even hear the distant sound of the great bell at the peak. Oh, Archdragon Peak, that sounds good. Also, might that be, if I remember correctly, there was that the dragon the petrified dragon worshipper, I suppose, that we found this stone on, was sitting in a meditating pose, I guess, looking out toward that ruin or that building on the mountaintop that we've seen a couple of times now, off in the distance. So I assume that that's Archdragon Peak and that we will actually go there, which is pretty awesome. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty cool. I will probably give that item a try at some point.
I know. Won't you join me for dinner?
Sure.
I make a fine Esther soup. I've got some
you make
stewing
that.
right now. Even we undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And finally, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast.
Sure.
To your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may the sun shine.
Praise the sun. Oh, nice. Nice Estes soup.
Have you heard?
No.
Somewhere, hidden right here in Irithyll, is a deep dungeon.
Oh, yeah, I've actually been there.
And even below that, the profaned capital, home of Yhorm, the reclusive giant lord. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep.
Have you now?
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid I've cast a cloud over things.
Oh, it's fine. Please elaborate.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap.
Huh.
The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
And he falls asleep. And I didn't do this last time, like after we fought the fire demon together. But when you talk to him while he's sleeping, you actually get the sleep gesture. So I'm glad I finally have this, because I kind of like doing that after having people in PvP, not PvP, in boss fights as a phantom, you know, as a sunbro. I like to just fall asleep. Okay. You keep doing what you're doing, buddy. I assume, since he mentioned Irithyll Dungeon and some grim task that he has to do, that we will meet him there at some point. So I'm really surprised and very, very glad that we were able, or that I was able to actually still complete all of these quest steps, even after going all the way into Irithyll Dungeon, killing all those bosses along the way. Yeah, except, well, the only thing I don't know about is if there is anything else going on with Patches and Grey Rat, maybe. Guess we'll have to see if anything changes once Grey Rat is back. So, I suppose... Oh right, there's one more thing actually. But that leads us back into Irithyll Dungeon. So... I will warp there. Actually, why don't I make a quick cut? Alrighty, and here we are at the first and only so far bonfire of Irithyll Dungeon. And I'm going to run back up here, because As soon as you do that, you will notice there is a fog gate over there. Because there is an invader here. One that we can actually still get. So why don't we do that? Oh, wow! Awesome. That sent the guy flying. Okay, well. Nope. Nope. Whoa, nope. Yeah. Okay. That was embarrassing. I don't know what I was trying to do there. That first attack that sent him flying was so awesome. I don't know. somehow threw me off balance. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? He's not actually all that difficult, although I had a surprising amount of trouble on my other character as well. My Black Knight greatsword wielding character. Okay, whoa, this time we didn't actually stagger him, or... Whoa. Okay, let's do that. I'm out of stamina, actually. Oh, damn. Missed the timing. Clanked my sword. Okay, wow. Yeah, well, that wasn't a very clean fight, but at the very least, he's slain. We do have the Murakumo now, which is kind of a super heavy katana, I think. Is it here? No, that's actually Painting Guardian curved sword. When did we get that? Wow, why can't I talk today? What's up with that? Okay, uniquely shaped weapon with a flat tip. What was that? That background noise just cut off. Okay. The curved greatsword of Alva, seeker of the spurn, specially forged in an eastern land. Sharp but heavy, this sword requires extreme strength and dexterity to wield. The search for the spurn had no end, and so the wayfaring knight warmed to a most deformed weapon. Skill spin slash. Yeah, we saw that one in action. So 2018, that's actually kind of a steep requirement. Better dex scaling though. Very decent decent damage. Yeah, that's actually kind of a lighter version of the curved greatsword, I suppose. Okay, it has just swings, horizontal swings in one-handed mode. Two-handed R1 is that. Two-handed R2 is a vertical slash. That combos into another one. Okay, fair enough. Roll attack. Another vertical slash. No, horizontal. Okay, that's kind of neat, I suppose. Decent starting damage. I will stick with my Pontiff Knight. Wait, Pontiff Knight? No, the Profaned Greatsword. Holy crap! Only been like 2 days, and already I forgot what my things are called. Anyway, let's rest here. I also used the Estus shard that we got from that mimic earlier. I have now 13 Estus. Very neat. Oh, what? Okay. Didn't get the lock on. That's okay though. Whoop. Not today, friend. Okay, who's this? Lane. That must be a player. Okay. Where should I go? Yep. Forgot about this guy. It's actually annoying that my first swing with a heavy weapon always seems to knock them to the ground too far away to actually follow up immediately. The same thing happens on the Black Knight Greatsword. Maybe I should try stabbing them instead. It's the first attack. So, yeah, I was wondering, where should I go first, actually? Oh, I think, yeah, there's that Titanite lizard that I didn't get. Although I think we can still get it. Seal up. Target it, run, and Basically ignore this guy. Out of my way. Nice. Okay. I didn't kill it. Okay, kill it. Wow, I thought it was dead. Titanite scale, awesome. Okay. And what was that? Wait, wrong menu. That was a weapon, right? Some kind of staff? I didn't read it. Yeah, tailbone spear. A spear. Interesting. Twisted spear cherished by the wretched failed prisoners of Irithyll dungeon. Crafted from a feeble tailbone and seen as a sign of the dragons. Their screams are oft heard inside the dungeon as they naively mutilate their unworthy flesh. Ugh. Skill Unleash Dragon? Thrust the spear to unleash the strength of dragons, similar to an ancient dragon weapon, only with its power tragically faded. Wow, that's super interesting actually. A lot of lore there. So, what? The failed prisoners of Irithyll dungeon. Okay, 15, E and D scaling. Okay damage, I suppose. Wow, this looks not too amazing. Okay, we have different kinds of stabs here. Actually, just stabs, which is not surprising for a spear. And special skill is this. Okay, that looks actually pretty powerful. Let's see here. Whoa. Wow, that has a long build-up. Oh, no, no, no. Huh. Oh wow, another drop? Tailbone short sword. Holy crap. Must be up with the swords, if I had to guess. Yeah, it's right there. Twisted dagger. What? Cherished by the wretched prisoners of Irithyll dungeon, crafted from a feeble tailbone. Okay, it's the same thing. 814 E and E scaling. Very quick, as would be expected from a dagger. Two-handing it does not double it, of course. It's not a twin weapon. Okay, and unleashing the dragon does this. Yeah, very reminiscent of the dragon swords from Dark Souls 1 and 2, I suppose. Oh, were there dragon weapons in Dark Souls 2? Man. Yeah, like many other people apparently, I seem to be remembering Dark Souls 1 much more clearly than Dark Souls 2. Although I played Dark Souls 2 longer, probably. No, not entirely sure. Maybe not. Anyway. That was that. I'm wondering, was there another thing I could do? I did find that cell key. But I think, old cell key. Key to the oldest cell. First prisoner was a lone giant. Cells for men were built at his feet. So, I suppose, I think there were at least 2 locked cells with items in them in this building here. One is right over there. But those can't be the old cell. So I guess I'm going to continue this away for now. Still haven't been down there. Yeah, instead we're going kind of like that direction. In there's that giant room with the giant in it. Fittingly. Whoa, yeah, okay. I expected that shot, but I didn't see it coming actually. The ball was actually very hard to see. Ah, just missed. Okay, okay. Wow. I expected to eat that bolt, but I didn't. Not quite. Okay. Let's see here. Mimic is gone. And now where do I go? I guess it doesn't really matter which of these 3 ways you drop down. They only vary in which side of the giant you land on. I guess if you decide to drop down the middle one, that one right there, you will actually land on the other side of the dragon's arms. Oh wow, there's a... Yep. Crap. That was a trap. Okay, okay. And I didn't even get the lizard, huh? Oh, I did. Wow. Titanite chunk. Nice. Okay, I mean, not that I immediately need it necessarily. Holy crap. Sorry, giant. Sorry. I hope you... Well, I guess you're gonna be hostile forever, aren't you? Oh no, he just goes back to sleep. Okay, well, good. But you can't actually go back here. So yeah, the first drop-off is right here. I guess it's actually an outhouse. Like in old castles, you know. What they had instead of toilets, they just dropped their wastes off the side of the castle. So the one all the way back, that's the one around the corner with all the hollows, leads to this platform. But I explored that with my other character, and there's actually nothing on it. It's just another way around the giant. So yeah, let's take up this ladder. I'm not sure I want to kill the giant necessarily. I guess I could. I just hadn't noticed that. Oh wow! Whoops! And that maybe wasn't the smartest decision. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna kill the giant. Why not? So far, all the giants have been... Oh wow! What? That actually dealt damage. Oh, okay. Obviously, by let's kill the giant, I mean let's try and not get killed by the giant. Wow, what? Maybe you're not actually supposed to kill him? Or does he regenerate? Ah, come on! I have no iframes after that attack apparently. Holy shit though. Hello. Huh. Okay, let's actually heal up before I try anything tricky. Oh well, there's an item too. Oh, I'm out of FP, of course. Wow, this guy has all the hit points. That's kind of nuts. Okay, let's run through here. Grab this solo for Crestfallen Knight. Totally worth it. What are you even talking about? Holy shit. I guess I could kill him, but the extreme amount of health that he has, or maybe I'm just dealing very, very little damage. It's another possibility. I haven't actually seen the damage numbers. Not paid attention, maybe. Ah, oh, come on. Maybe I should try... Yep, not dying here. Maybe I should try actually timing my dodges here. Anyway, so yeah, either I'm dealing very little damage, or he has tons of HP, or both. Or there might be a different way to deal with him, actually. Maybe you don't need to kill him at all. Maybe there is some kind of benefit to not killing him. Who knows? Okay, they don't have any iframes though. Oh, wow, I completely forgot about this freaking prisoner. Jesus. Okay. Easy now. Yeah. So there might be a different, a non-lethal way of dealing with the giant, or there might be another way to get rid of him that doesn't require me to actually fight him, you know, with my normal weapon or from above there. Nope. Oh wow, I thought he had actually shot. Jesus, these bolts are so hard to see, at least for me. I don't know why that is necessarily, but oh well. Now the question is, where are my souls gonna be? I assume on this side? Nope, of course not. Okay. Now I'll have to deal with these hollows somehow. Probably by just sprinting through and hoping not to die. I'm not even sure I need to be here. I mean, I did unlock that other shortcut, I'm aware. Whoa, okay, wow. Thankfully they stagger from being rolled into. Like the ones back in Undead Village. Anyway. I mean, I guess I could probably jump down there and survive. There are a ton of rats, looks like. Well, at least... Oh, at least 2. Maybe not quite a ton, but, you know. Oh wow, there are more. There are more. So even if I survive, and I'm tempted, really tempted, it doesn't look all that long of a drop, although there are a ton of rats. I mean, I guess I could try shooting them from above. Let's see here. Yeah, this is... wait. Why does the longbow deal more damage? Wait, and why doesn't it... Oh, it's already equipped. Derp. But seriously though, why does this deal more damage? Because it does, and why doesn't it show my damage on as for right weapon 3? That's very weird. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Seriously though. Oh, didn't I have it equipped? I'm an idiot. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I must not have had it equipped before. Okay, not quite enough. Can I? Maybe I should try going for a headshot. Doesn't seem to deal any more damage. Oh wow, got that one. It's not actually accidentally hit the dragon. Dragon, no. When I say dragon, obviously I mean giant. No. The other type of dangerous large creature. Okay. Will I be able to hit? Yes, I was. Ha! Right in the tail, wow. Nice shot. Nice shot. Okay, please don't hit the giant. Okay, thanks. Ah, okay. Missed. Are you hurt? Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Nope. Didn't mean to target that guy. Oh, that rat seems to be returning. Okay, then we have more rats. Assuming they're not just infinitely respawning, but just patrolling the area here. Yeah, I was gonna say there was one more. And now watch me die from the drop, actually. That would be hilarious. Aw, come on. Huh? What was that? Must have been the wind. Can there really be that many different rats that I just never saw before? Well, that one has an arrow stuck in its back, that's for sure. No! Oh, Jesus. That's not what I meant to do. Also, I'm fat rolling now, I'm probably dead. No, I'm not. Wow, I killed all of these rats. That is actually surprising. Okay, well. That wasn't ideal. Let's try that again, shall we? Two-hand. Target. Sorry, by the way, if this is not the most exciting thing to watch. Also, I'm dealing more damage from here. Huh. Ah, damn it. Come on. Don't be like that. I'm really not entirely sure if I'm actually... That one's dead? No, it was not. They seem to be infinitely respawning. That is a bummer. Guess in that case, I can really only try and figure out which would be the safest spot to drop off to. Also, unequip the bow. Seems like a good course of action. Is there any safer place than just trying to drop to the floor here? I guess trying to reach the top of that wooden beam there. Seems like it could help. So, well, we do have a stab like this, right. Again, I need to get acquainted. Oh, wow. Took way less damage than I thought I would. Is there something coming from behind me? I thought I heard something. Oh! That was nothing coming. Holy shit. Okay, all that preparation for naught, but now I know that I can make the drop actually very easily. Maybe even to the other side where the stairs are, and without even aggroing all the rats. I know there's also that other way that I could take. Also, whoa, let's not forget about this guy here. Okay, thanks for not reducing my health. Or not a lot, anyway. Up. Okay, yeah, there's the other way I could take, like down the elevator where I found the dragon torso stone. I'm aware of that. But I kinda wanna explore that path. Holy shit, that was almost a fatal mistake. Why couldn't I target this dude? Because that man will come alive as soon as you run past and try to stab you in the back. Oh wow. Slow stabs. Slow swings, I mean. Yeah. Stab is actually kind of fast for this weapon. Should really be using that mostly. Okay. Drop down here. My souls are probably not on this bridge anymore. Gotcha. But instead they're right down there. So I should, in theory, be able to do something like this. Lose surprisingly few souls in the process, and not aggro any of those freaking rats. Oh, what have we here? That looks like a mimic. If I ever saw one. This looks like a ladder up. Tough enemy ahead. Yeah, it's probably another one of those Dark Souls 2 style mimics. Actually, before I try and engage that one, why don't I climb up here? See where this leads me. Because I have an inkling that it might lead to the very beginning of the area, which would be very, very welcome. Oh, or maybe it leads somewhere completely different. Maybe it's just a way back up, now that I think about it. Yeah, okay. This is not what I expected. Huh. Guess time to make the jump, huh? If you can. Is that possible? Should be. Okay, yeah, it's easily possible. Lightning bolts. Yay. That's not actually super exciting. Huh. Not too exciting at all. What the heck? Oh well. Okay. Did take some damage here. That's okay. Let's try this again. I mean, that looks like another path I could take. Really much time to look around the rest of the area, although there are those two holes that the rats keep coming out of. Those are definitely too small for me. There are at least 3 items laying around on the floor. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. So... try and aggro one rat at a time, if possible. And... this weapon is just barely quick enough to be able to handle these quick enemies like rats and dogs, for example. It's often kind of difficult to actually deal with them. Oh right, and there's also the mimic. Almost forgot about that. Okay. If I start my attack preemptively... wow, that was actually nicely timed. Surprised that worked. Okay, took some damage there. Bye bye damage bonus. Guess let's grab the Titanite shard. Or whatever these items are. Profaned Flame. Ugh, come on. And more large Titanite, and there is actually no other item. Friend ahead, is there? Okay, he will crash the rats, looks like. Oh, I did not mean to jump there, I don't know why the game interpreted that my input like that. Okay, this is... seems like it's going to go up. Anything underneath? No. Seems like a death pit. Like so many before it. Okay, there are some platforms to the sides here, but nothing on them, as far as I can tell. Oh, might this be the shortcut that I was looking for? Yes! Haha, okay, wow. Yeah. Oh! What was up with the camera? No idea why it turned around like that. Yeah, let's actually rest here. And now... well, now I have... actually... where could I go from there? Could I go anywhere? Was there anything else beside the rats that I missed? The mimic, of course. Or is this just an alternate path? I didn't necessarily see anything else. What side paths here? I wonder what they meant by friend ahead. I did see an item behind those iron bars. Well, there's certainly nothing but death here. Whoa, okay. Secret! No! What the heck? There was some dialogue that I missed, I think. Okay. Might be dead here. Jeez, this is kind of terrible. So, I wanna get rid of all the rats and the giant, ideally.
Pardon me, I was... look at me.
Yeah.
Trapped like a rat. But you needn't...
I needn't worry, but I do. Oh, more rats. No. Jesus. Please, giant. Stomp the rat. I know you're just trying to attack the rats and... oh, not me, right? Holy crap, why do they need to be respawning all the time? That's terrible. All I want to do is talk to my friend. Yeah, well. Jesus. Are you really supposed to kill the giant before talking to Sigurd? I mean, not that I can help him from where I was. At least I don't see how. I guess let's go down and at least try and get the souls back. Yeah, there seem to be no items down here. I wonder if these platforms are meant as a means to jump down without using the elevator, but it seems like you would take ridiculous amounts of damage that way. For no good reason. Very weird. Well, what I'm going to try and do is run in there, grab my souls, even though it's probably a bad idea. Except, maybe they're actually not as far away as I thought. No, they are kind of far away. Okay. It's not unable to target that stupid rat. But that's okay. Okay. Luckily, this giant seems to be dealing way less damage than previous giants, even the small ones in that courtyard area. On the way to Orlando. Well, I guess I might as well do something like this. Okay, it's... Really? I hit the roll button there. You have to believe me. Jesus. It's not I was expecting one of the dangerous mimics, you know, the Dark Souls 2 style mimics that are way less, way more mobile. But I'm actually kind of surprised that it's one of those. And even more surprised and embarrassed by the fact that it actually managed to grab me. Oh well. Should be easy enough to get there. Just run in there, ignoring all the rats. The giant shouldn't even wake up. So at least there's that. And the question is... Okay, yeah, it's over this way. Oh. I was briefly disoriented. Okay, grab this. Hope no rats followed me, which of course they did. Okay, well. Come on, really? What? How did that miss? That was kind of bullshit. Oh well. Let's try this again, shall we? Only maybe a bit better? Without... what? Why didn't that work? Now it did, okay. Yeah, let's not get grabbed by that. I staggered it. Also took a lot of damage, but okay. We survived. Dragon Slayer lightning arrows. That wasn't worth it. Illusory wall, no. Well, I guess it would be too easy to hit that while fighting the mimic. Wouldn't make for a very good secret. There doesn't seem to be anything across there, or down here for that matter. Seriously, I don't see where I could go from here to rescue Sigurd. I also really don't like the way that you're unable to interact with him undisturbed. Really? Lockdown fail again? Awesome. I mean, I guess we could try and whittle down the giant like this. Oh wow, he's actually taking a lot more damage down here. Maybe... Oh wow, 18 damage? Yeah, never mind. So I guess it's not that he has all that many hit points. It's more that we don't deal any damage to him at all. Maybe he's actually weak to fire? No, definitely not. How was I able to damage him this much? Oh, wow. That actually did deal a lot. Wow, what? That dealt a lot more damage. Holy crap. Oh, that killed me, didn't it? Yeah. Crap. Okay. I guess that's the way to go, though. Maybe he takes more damage once he's awoken, fully standing. Huh? Or maybe it's the fire aspect. Do I have a proper fire weapon? I do. And it deals a lot of damage too. Actually. Yeah. A ton of damage. Let's try that. Maybe he's just weak to fire. Fire weapon attacks, that is. The fireball didn't seem to do all that much. Oh, hello, rat friend. Oh, okay. Don't mind me. Ah, rats. I hate them so much. God. Ugh. Such a pain to even hit them. Yeah, it seems to deal very decent damage, actually. The problem is, obviously, that rats will keep spawning, like this. Wow. Tons of them, too. Oh, man. This is so annoying. I mean, it's still possible that there is a better way to deal with this whole situation, but I'm not seeing it, if so. Oh, okay. That's not what I expected. It's not the attack I expected, that is. Question is, might it be better to do something like this? Well, it's actually half dead. And I guess being able to attack quicker and use less stamina per hit is actually preferable, especially since I will still be one-shotting rats. 4, 5, wow. I didn't mean to go for the for that 5th attack necessarily, but I'll take it. 600 damage. It's pretty decent. Oh, no. Let's not get too greedy here. Okay, wow. Let's get rid of the reds. There might be more. Oh, he wasn't asleep. Okay. Nice. Wait. Oh, he wasn't dead. That was just a rat dying. Holy shit. Okay. He is dead. Gave me a lot of souls, I think. Didn't actually pay attention to how many, like 10k or something. Titanite chunk, dung pie, thank you. I could go ahead and actually upgrade this Uchigatana, because I really like the weapon and it's already pretty much upgraded. Will more rats keep coming? Yes, no, maybe? It seems like getting rid of the I'm always I always want to say dragon. Getting rid of the giant. Stop them from spawning. That is actually super amazing. Hey, Sigurd. Or is that just one of the cells I saw before?
Oh!
Yeah, it's me.
Pardon me, I was absorbed in thought.
Oh, no worries.
Look at me. Trapped like a rat.
Yeah.
But you
How did that
needn't
happen?
worry. I've just been sitting here weighing my options.
Which are?
The moment has almost come. I just need a bit more time.
Okay, the moment to do what exactly?
My liberation requires a key.
Yeah, I assume so.
But the key is outside.
You would happen to know where exactly?
Riddle for the ages. My liberate.
Maybe it is actually this old prison or old cell key. Huh. Weird. So the entire purpose of this area seems to be, well, to pick up a couple of items. And... oh, what's that actually? Wouldn't be possible to jump down there from above, would it? Doesn't seem like it. That's weird. I mean, it was a way to access this room with a mimic, but, well, I mean... I have no real use for those arrows personally. Other people might, but... oh well. Where's... here it is. I guess I will... and before I end the episode, I will actually go check those 2 cells that I remember seeing on the way. And... maybe one of them will actually open with the key. Also... whoops. I can almost level up. That's good. Should probably use my souls before I squander them foolishly. But yeah, as I was saying, so I will be... I will look at those 2 cells. Okay, he died from the fall. Suppose they're probably not terribly weak to fire. Wow, that actually doesn't one-shot these guys. It is +6, so I could upgrade it to +7 using 2 chunks, 2 of my 3 chunks. Oh wow, R2 actually staggers the guy or makes him fall over. Wow. Yeah, R2 attack is actually a lot stronger, even without the damage bonus. Kind of surprising, to be honest. Okay, circle around, backstep. That wasn't a backstep. That wasn't a backstep. That wasn't a backstep. Okay, apparently we can't get any backstabs today. That's fine though. I think the cell I was thinking of was over this way? Possibly? No, it was just that guy. Oh, hang on a second. Okay, I'm back, as you might have noticed. I think one of the cells was below here. Yeah, one must have been on the lower level. Actually, I think the other one was possibly over there. We'll see. Look at that side first. Yeah, I think it must have been downstairs too. Okay. Fair enough. Shouldn't be too hard to actually go there. Is there a second jailer? I don't think there is. So let's do this. Okay, that wasn't quite enough to kill. That was. Okay, was there a stabbing attack on this weapon? Because these guys are very weak to stabbing. Guess I'll have to take care of him without that. Because I don't want to switching my weapon with him around. Okay. Yeah, let's use the weapon I'm more used to at this point. And I really wish I had more Titanite scales or a way to farm them. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm not two-handing. Man. Focus. Focus. No drops? Yeah, this is locked. Okay, so that's not the cell. Not the one that opens. Just to make sure The other one wasn't actually down here. Yeah, I was afraid. This might be one of these. Can we please... What the heck? Did I try to use an Estus? I don't think I pressed that button. What the heck? That was weird. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, this wasn't it. Okay. This is where the maggot elemental is. Gotcha. Oh, speaking of maggots, okay. Okay. Nope, don't put that away. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Focus. Let's check the other side. Don't think it was over there. No, don't think it was. Maybe here? Yeah, maybe up here. No. Damn. Okay. Let's go down here, actually. Take the shortcut. Yeah, this is the room with 3 of the jailers. Kind of unpleasant. Man, I could have sworn there was a cell somewhere. Another one that was locked. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a big idiot. I just remembered where it is. Man, can't believe I actually forgot about that. You know what? To spare us all the walk back. Yeah, sure. Shrine bonfire. Before I forget about the things I wanted to do. Man, I feel silly. Okay, let's level up, I suppose, first and foremost.
Very well, then.
Let's see. Suppose we're still going for more damage. Let's even it up. Since there's no difference in the damage increase we will get from it. I guess my goal, my long-term goal for now, or mid-term goal, is to get 40 in both strength and dex.
Good to see ye, wasn't it?
We have no further shards. Reinforce. So, obviously we can reinforce this. I did find one Titanite scale, but yeah, unfortunately we have no way of actually farming those, or I have no idea where I could get more at this point. I don't think I can get any more, that is. I wish you could like see the upgrade level of each item right in this overview without having to move the cursor to the item. So we could upgrade our claymore. However, I don't think we actually need to use it anymore. I really want to use the profane greatsword. I really like it, and it's at this point. Let's see, 214 plus 145. It will be a bit better for the time being. But I can always upgrade it later once I have access to, well, once I have plenty of Titanite chunks, which I will have at some point, quite certain. So I guess I might as well. Oh, this is actually the Fire Black Blade. Or mine. It's not the Uchigatana at all. Well, I mean, in that case, I suppose I will do that. Maybe that wasn't the smartest move, but I suppose I will use that in certain situations, like the one we just saw. So, there we go. I did it.
Prithee, be careful.
Can't be reversed. Now, just for completeness' sake, even though I'm pretty sure the key won't fit, let's walk back anyway. Yeah. I think the cell was right up here. Like right here? Yeah, it's a different cell. And it's still locked. Okay. Well then, in that case, I guess there's really only one way to go. To continue. And we will explore that next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit the like button, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you real soon. Till then, have a wonderful time and bye bye.